For those who see this as national liberation, for those who see the EU as a sovereignty-sapping monster, this is their moment. 11 p.m. GMT on January the 31st, 2020. Britain is no longer part of the European Union.
The foundation of this country is built on democracy, and to finally have it after nearly 4 years, that's it really, that's what I'm happy about. So, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's taken 3.5 years and a load of children moaning about it.
I think that the European Union had a lot at fault, and had they been a bit more accommodating to David Cameron, this wouldn't have happened.
Boris Johnson, who staked his political career on Brexit and won the Prime Ministership, has marked it with an address to the nation.
When I look at the potential of this country, waiting to be unleashed, I know that we can turn this opportunity into a stunning success. And whatever the bumps in the road ahead, I know that we will succeed. We have obeyed the will of the people. We've taken back the tools of self-government.
Never before has the EU had to do this. It hopes it never will have to again. Experienced only in expansion, now the EU has taken down a member's flag because it's left. Europe's leaders want to show that there's little to be gained from this.
We want to have the best possible relationship with the United Kingdom, but it will never be as good as membership.
For Europe, and for those who voted Remain, this is a moment of sadness. And in a sign of the constitutional challenges ahead for the UK, Brexit is boosting the calls in Scotland for independence.
It's very, very sad. I think what it really does, though, is it shows that there isn't really a future of Britain in Europe in the way that we've enjoyed over the last 30 or 40 years. But there is a future for Scotland in Europe.
But for the crowds in Parliament Square on Friday night, the possible breakup of the UK is mere doom-mongering. Considered doom-mongering too are concerns that Britain should be too fussed about doing a deal with the European Union at all.
And this is their moment, this is their night. It doesn't disguise the fact, though, that the heavy lifting, sorting out a new trade relationship with the European Union, is just beginning. The countdown clock to Brexit has just finished, but the countdown to the end of the transition period in little under a year's time, well, that's just begun. Rory, Challands, Al Jazeera, London.